Want smart analysis of the most important news in your inbox every weekday along with other global reads, interesting ideas and opinions to know? Sign up for the Today's Worldview newsletter. Charlottesville, Virginia, a college town about 2 hours from Washington, is usually far off America's national radar. But this weekend, as a loose far-right alliance including the so-called alt-right, white nationalists, neo-Nazis and Ku Klux Klan members headed to the city to march against the planned removal of a statue of Confederate Gen. Robert E. Lee, it was at the center of the biggest story in the nation. Clashes erupted when the far-right held a Nazi-esque torchlight march Friday evening and again the next day. By Saturday morning, the state of Virginia had declared a state of emergency. Not long afterward, one man with an apparent long-standing obsession with Nazi imagery plowed his car into a crowd of counter-protesters, killing one person and injuring 19 others. Later that day, he was charged with second-degree murder for a dispute that seemingly centered on still contested elements of American history, the Civil War and slavery. There was an international flair to the symbols used by some of the far-right marchers. The Southern Poverty Law, center-spotted flags and other items that referenced Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy, while James Alex Fields Jr., the man charged with murder, had posted a picture of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad on his Facebook page. Some observers also saw a far more direct foreign influence at work. In Charlottesville, Molly McHugh, a writer and foreign policy consultant, argued on Twitter that far-right protests should prompt a conversation about Russian influence and operations in the United States. Jim Lutz, a vice president of public research and initiatives at the Pell Center for International Relations and Public Policy, added that there were unmistakable ties between alt-right groups in Charlottesville and Russia.